And taking the ball for Detroit, Framber Valdez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now it's William Contreras. On the ground to third. Suarez fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, third baseman Bryce Terang.
That pitch gets the inside corner, and the count is 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the starter for Toronto, Trey Savage. What do we have on him?
Well, it's a 3-pitch mix in the repertoire for this starter. He's going to have to command all 3 if he's going to have success on the hill today.
That one fouled off. The 0-2. And that skips in the dirt. Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. Nope, he held back. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Liner caught at second.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy. Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes. Straw under it. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Alejandro Kirk.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Ball, that's out.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Battling here as he fouls it away. 2-2 now. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Sends it to first. 1 out in the second.
Ball, that's out.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second safely.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Davis Schneider stands in here, takes ball 1 low. That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. The Jays with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss. Stays alive.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the dirt, blocked. And it's second. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. Can't glove it cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Swing and a pop-up. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. That's the third. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner around third. Down to third, and he gets back safely. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Golden opportunity right here. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. The Blue Jays looking to strike first here at the top of the second.
Put away off that pitch down. Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout. Maybe the pitching coach to go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
No score here in the second. And it stays fair. 1 runs in. Another comes in to score. And they lead by 2. It's a 2-run double, and they have the lead. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But how many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone? And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Fastball for a strike at 95. Takes a half swing and grounds it to the left side. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here comes Christian Yelich. Fouls away the first offering. Swing and a miss and a slider.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here's Keith for 1. Over the first, safe. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Got him looking. Ends the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. That one ripped but foul.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down anytime.
Strike 2.
inside. Ball one. Ball. Down.
In the air to left center. And there's one down. That pitch clips the outside corner. That's strike two. To first, already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Now here's Jake Bauers. That one pushed to the left and foul. Two down, nobody on. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Got him looking for the strikeout. On to the third inning. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Foul ball. Kirk in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Check swing went around. That is strike two.
Ball. That's inside.
Into center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Makes the catch. One down. And it's fouled away. Yo one. This one in the air center field. Mitchell settles under it, and there's 2 away. Davis Schneider getting ready to hit. Reached on an infield single his first time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Two down, nobody on. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's
meanwhile, this pitch gets away. And no movement on the bases. It's ball one.
Ball.
Just missed.
Outside.
And a foul ball.
great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A two-run homer. Here's Dalton Varsho now. His dad Gary, a former big leaguer. Dalton named after Gary's former teammate Darren Dalton. This one's into the outfield. Could be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
Ball.
Right through there for a strike. Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Line drive, base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Here's the throw, safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 7-0. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Here's Yelich at the dish.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
In the air, left field. Green on the run. Reaching down and makes the ground. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Gleyber Torres up now for the Tigers.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
0-1 down.
Nope, that's down.
Varsho in position. 1 down. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1. That's ball 2.
Left field. 2 away now. Garrett Mitchell will hit next.
Nope, that's inside.
And there's a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for them.
Oh, that's a strikeout. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now for the Jays, William Contreras. High fly ball, right field. He's got it. And there's 1 away. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Oh, 1 gets a check swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The next pitch misses. Ball 1.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Ball 2.
The Jays up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. Struck him out swinging. And that's 4 strikeouts. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. On the ground to third. Throw over to Bowers, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Comerica Park, bottom 4, Kevin McGonigal up now for the Tigers.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Hey.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a ball popped up. Clement under it. Takes it in for the out. And first offering is fouled off. Fastball for a strike. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the air, right field. Strong has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Dylan Dingler now at the plate. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. That one at the knees for a strike.
Whoa, that's down.
Vientos settles under this one, brings it in. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement.
Now pitching.
New pitcher on here, Bo Brisky.
Number 4.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Out towards right center field. Carpenter on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Foul ball there.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fastball in for a strike. Yeah, the count 1-2. Just misses with that one. This one in the air, center field. Mitchell in and to his right. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's already homered in this game. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter drifts towards it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Detroit, now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green.
Riley Green.
Well, these Tigers, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point. And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Fought off foul. That misses, and now 3-2. Hard hit, right side. Turang over to first in time. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. That catches the corner. Struck him out without a swing. He picks up his fifth strikeout on the hill. 2 down, bases empty. And next up for the Tigers, Jake Bauers.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Nope, that's the ball.
The Tigers still looking for their first hit in this one. Knee high, that's in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
See ya! Strikes him out. Top 6. And now for the Jays, Dalton Varsho.
Nope, ball 1.
Brisky, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Here's a 2-1. And there's a ball.
3.
That one fouled off. 3-2 now. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
3 hits in this one, all of them for extra bases. What a game. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags for home. Save! And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Now it's Christian Yelich. Just missed.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
2 away.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
2 down, nobody on. And a slider misses down and away. Base knock right field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy,
Tyler Holt on to pitch here.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough.
And that is that. Here's Gleyber Torres. Fly to center his first time.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
And that is out of play. Clement tosses to first, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Straw should have this one, and there's two down. Garrett Mitchell, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Varsho on the move. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know it's coming.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Brennan Hannafy. Check swing called strike. 0-1. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Up the middle, glove flip to second, a sensational double play. Addison Barger digs in now, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Tap foul at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hammered, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Dalton Varsho next up for the Blue Jays. And first offering is fouled off. That one catches the corner for a strike.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where pitchers really got to bear down. Those last 2 pitches were well executed.
2 on, 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2.
Ball 2.
And they'll do it again. Rip to right. And that is that. Back at Comerica Park, set for the last half. The 7th, Kevin McGowan. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Brendan Little.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
That's a ball.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a 1-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Terang slings to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th. Now here is Kerry Carpenter.
Right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
The Tigers going with a pinch hitter, Jahmai Jones. Looking to start something with one gone.
Ball in.
The Tigers yet to pick up a hit here. And that misses. 2-1. That's inside. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One out man at first. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Dylan Dingler.
At the ball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Barger. Off balance speed. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here in Detroit. And now for the Jays, Miles Straw. Ball one, no strikes.
Yeah.
He swings and fouls one off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Ball.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Kyle Finnegan. And the batter now, William Contreras. Fouled off, he was late. There's a line drive to left field. Brings it in. Runner tagging from third. To the plate. Save. It's 9-0. Check swing. He held up. And it's 1-0. Yelich leads off first with one away. And another ball. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Here's a 2-2. Good job to fight that one off. Comes a 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Now the Toronto Floor. Pitch hitter coming on, Kyle Stowers. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. And the Immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Ball that's outside.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The Blue Jays up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And it's through for a hit. And out to a board. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ernie Clement. This one in the air center field. Mitchell gets under it. And that'll do it. Back at Comerica Park. And this lineup is still hitless as we in the 8th. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Braden Fisher.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Varsho under it. And there's one down. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Suarez batting with one down, takes a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. Stays alive. The Tigers with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Tigers, first baseman Jake Bauers.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away. Drilled in the air out towards right center. Varsho settles underneath it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back at Comerica Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. Addison Barger getting ready to hit.
Now pitching.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Sam Hentges.
31, Sam Hentges.
In the dirt, ball 1.
Ball 2.
Hentges, in his 5th season, he throws a curveball, a 4-seamer, a slider, and he works in a sinker. Check swing, and he went. 2 balls and a strike. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Had a good start to the inning.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Sliced hard but foul. That's ripped into the outfield. Reaching down, makes the catch. 1 out, man at first. Dalton Varsho will hit next. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. It has the distance. Gone. He sends it out of here. So back to the top of the order. And now it's Christian Yelich.
At the ball.
Already 3 runs across in the frame. You're at the top of the ninth. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Out to short. Jump throw. And very nicely done for the out. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Digging in, number 25.
You can only imagine the nerves that some of the defensive players have right now. You've got to have the mindset, I want the ball hit to me, but in front of that, you hope that he strikes the hitter out.
And there's one away. Just 2 more outs to go in this bid for a no-hitter.
And physically, there's probably some fatigue, but mentally, which might be what's most important.
Varsho moving under it. And there's 2 down. And now the toughest one is left to get. The final out to complete the no-hitter.
Yeah, and not much we can say anymore. Everyone knows what this situation is, and he's so close, Boo, he can taste it.
He puts it away. It's a no-hitter.
Well, no-hitters are awesome, but there's something really fun and cool about a combined no-hitter. What a great day to be at the ballpark. This team got the W. That's what's most important.